sense. Here is what we're playing today on channel. This is one of many variations of one of my favorite archetypes brought back to life by the wonderful deck brewer, legend himself, Mr. Rabe. So this is a Yorion 4-color control deck playing black, blue, red, and green with the uniqueness that Mr. Rabe has identified that playing 4 Field of the Dead alongside Growth Spiral and Uro is possibly the best way that we can rock and rumble with these kind of deck lists. And the rest of it is, generally speaking, just real chonky and clear. So we've got 4 Archmage's Charm, 3 Force, 4 Cryptic Command, 2 Jaces. And then the flex slots were right here. So we are playing 4 Remand, just generally good in the format when people are playing sort of slightly more expensive payoffs. A lot of the time we have a lot of cheap removal as well as Wrenn and Six. And the flex slots are in the place of Ice Fang Kotal. The death of my little snaky friend is much maligned by me. I really miss that card being viable, but in this world of Lava Darts, it's really difficult for the Ice Fang to make it. And additionally, trying to have your mana base in such a way that Field of the Dead is going to be active without having Arkham's Astrolabe as a crutch means that your Ice Fangs will frequently not be turned on. And a snake that's not turned on is just, it's a turn off for me. So in those 4 slots, I've opted for 2 copies of Omen of the Sea. It's a 2-mana enchantment with flash with the enter the battlefield preordain. So you scry 2 and then draw a card. I believe that's the right card. And then it also has 2 and a blue, sacrifice Omen of the Sea. You can flicker this with Yorion. So we've got 4 Abundant Growths and 2 Omen of the Seas. Mostly that's all the value we can get out of Yorion. So hopefully that's pretty good. One of the tricks we'll be doing with this deck fairly frequently as we go along is Abundant Growth. So Abundant Growth seems like a lackluster Arkham's Astrolabe, and it is. It is. Let's not mince words. This is no Arkham's Astrolabe, but there are a few things you can do with this card that you may not realize right off the bat. If you have Reflecting Pool and Abundant Growth on any land, it means both of those lands tap for any color, so that's pretty sweet. Abundant Growth can come down after a Blood Moon and give your land the ability to tap for any color as long as you have a basic forest in play before you get Blood Mooned. And Abundant Growth on Fiery Islet or Waterlogged Grove allows those cards to tap painlessly for any color of mana. So there are going to be some games against aggressive opponents where we're not going to be planning on cycling our Groove or our Islet, and we just need it to be painless instead. And so we can do that. Additionally, you can put it onto even a fetch land if you have to manage your life total that carefully, which sometimes we do. And we've got a couple of Mystic Sanctuaries in here as well. So we're going to rock and rumble and roll along with this one. Hopefully, I'm going to be playing this tonight in a bunch of qualifying rounds for Mana Traders. I'll be doing the same tomorrow as well. Larynx Punchworthy, one of my long-time contributors here, brought up the fact that I am streaming alongside one of the people mentioned in that ad spot, Everett, Aspiring Spike. Normally I don't, but because I wanted to make this recording in the afternoon and then play my qualifying rounds in the evening, I don't mind. So I'm mostly here to do the recording, and then anyone who hangs out, I'm really happy to have you. Thank you so much. Figured you didn't because you were busy watching. No, I don't normally watch Spike that much. I'll watch him just to check in with what he's up to. I might watch a couple matches, and if I'm doing something else, I might leave him on. But the amount of time I just like sit and watch with great intent is clear from my play. I think if I watched him play more, I'd be better at Magic. Hi, Roy. Roy, you missed the fun. Well, I'm going to be doing a stream tonight as well, but I created like an old country Pepperidge Farm style ad for Faithless Brewing, like a radio ad, and I played it on stream here earlier. So if you go back in the VOD, you can check that out. This is the only place it's posted on the internet right now, and I'll pull it down if Dan doesn't want me to put it out there in the world. But I just did it for fun. So we're against the Lurrus deck. So we're pretty much guaranteed for this hand to be pretty good, so I'm gonna keep it. Against Bagoose. 3, 2, 1. Hey guys. Hey guys. I thought they nerfed the companions. Did you... I don't know. I thought they nerfed companions. Apparently not enough. Goblin Guide? Am I against Zoo? What is happening? Oh, it'll be some kind of Death Shadow. Varietal. Pidgeot versus Meowth. Pidgeot. Whenever Pidgeot comes up, I just keep thinking that it's like some southern person trying to call someone an idiot. Pidgeot. Braviary. Pidgeot sucks. What? Is Braviary a Pokemon? Or is that a like encyclopedia for competitive Pokemon? Have you ever had a pigeon problem? No. No, I haven't. Braviary is like a Gen 4 bird. Got it. Yeah, that sounds like one. Gen 1 and Gen 2 for life, people. Gen 1 and Gen 2 for life. There's too many Pokemon now. I can't deal with it. Like, I've played some of the new ones. I own the newest one, which is what, Sword and Shield. I have it, and I've played through the whole plot. I will say the plots have developed nicely. So I actually felt compelled to continue along the game, and it didn't feel exactly like playing every other Pokemon that you've ever played before. Pokemon was how I learned about ANC. Nice. ANC is gas. All right, so we're definitely against some kind of shadow variation, but I wonder if they misfetched on turn 1 because they got Stomping Ground. I mean, we're not definitely against the shadow variation, but green-red does not Lurrus cast, so I don't... Not entirely sure what up with that. Sure. Goyf. That's a Goyf. That's a tick Goyf. So we're gonna go and get a Ketria Triome. No, we need the Zagoth. Okay, we're getting the Zagoth Triome. We'll play an island, and then our Reflecting Pool can cast Fatal Push if we need to. And Snapcaster Mage really makes this seem like this game is going to be great. Manamorphose into Lurrus. Wonder why Manamorphose was printed in the first place. I'll tell you exactly why Manamorphose was printed in the first place. They did an entire block of split cards, and they needed to fill it. That's why they printed that card. And someone along the way was like, hey, this is a red-green overlap. And someone else said, yup, you're right. And then they made it. Like, that's... And it's another one of those cards. It's another one of those cards where you go, well, in Standard it didn't cause any problems. And you go, yeah, of course it didn't. Of course it didn't cause any problems in Standard. Someone printed it for a young Peasy deck. Possibly. I mean, it's a neat card. It's you know, it's one of those classic things. And it's one of those things that I like about Magic is they created design constraints for a set, right? And then they... All right, so I could play the Triome and Wrenn and Six here. Is there a downside to that? No, not really. I won't have a black up to Fatal Push, but I don't need to Fatal Push at instant speed right now. So they created design constraints for a set. They designed cards for it, and then they tested the Standard. Standard was fine, so they made the set. And I like that because I like the idea of Modern and Legacy being accidental formats. What I mean, and then you can police it from that point. I just slightly reject the idea of designing as many cards and as heavily as they have for these formats. I don't mind that things will pop in and they will be like really, really, really unbalanced in a format because they didn't design it for that format. I would just like it if they were a little more honest about that. They're like, yeah, we don't design for Modern. We just don't. We design for Standard and then just let it shake out. Whatever happens, happens. And then we will deal with it with the ban list. But the weird thing is when they go, like, there is notes on a card like Emery Lurker of the Loch where they were like, yeah, we designed this card with Modern in mind. And they never playtested it. They didn't. Or if they did it the almost no amount. And even any amount that they would do. I mean, that card pool is way too big. There's just no way. They can barely test Standard properly. So the concept of trying to test Modern is just insane. Right? So, it's a little bit sus. All right. I think I want something like this. We do have to be cognizant of their Veil of Summers. I have been killed by Lurgoyf's Tarmogoyf in the last couple of days. Several times, so I think I want to board in Aether Gust. I'm not super comfortable with well, maybe I should have Engineered Explosives instead. It's more expensive, but it also deals with shadows. We could blow up Goyfs and Scourge of the Skyclaves. I definitely don't want Remand here. I think this is good. Flusterstorm is also another card that's like, maybe. It's got sweet art. That's freaking awesome. All right. Yeah, I think I'm happy like this. Remember learning that they didn't actually test for Modern, my self-righteous noob entitlement surface before Joda squashed it. Erica Yang equals A+. Yes. 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 All right. I mean, I guess. Just going to slow roll to... slow roll our way to field and just hope that we draw removal. All we need to draw here is action. I mean, I'm going to keep this. We'll see if we get horribly punished for it. We do have a lot of lands, so I don't... You deleted the scrub command. Are you changing it? Well, this time they correctly fetched on turn 1. What? What? Oh my god. Save it for a better command. That's fair. Akoum Hellhound. It's the lion, right? Step links? It's step links. It's just step links. It's just red. Yeah. I let them play green mana. All right, we'll see if we take 2 here. Wait, of course we're taking 2 here. I'm gonna let it hit me just because I'm concerned about getting veiled, and this is even better because now I can go. They fetched a basic. No, they played the basic forest out of their hand, so I'm gonna start fetching around Bloodman. Not that they've telegraphed that they have it, but I just think that it's likely there will be one. Boop. Off the cliff with you! Oh, that was a sick top deck. All right, we'll play Scalding Tarn, because I'm definitely going to play Omen of the Seas this turn cycle. Omen of the Seas. Omen of the Seas. Omen of the Seas. I'm getting the feedback from Cave Dan. Apparently him and Dave are absolutely losing their shit. So, well, so I only have today and tomorrow to qualify for Mana Traders, so I have to just squeeze in the hours. Yeah, the ad is apparently it's slaying. I just don't have an infinite amount of time. I sort of left it last minute as usual because I get distracted doing all sorts of brewing and playing other decks. Yeah, I want snappy. One snappy lad. Right then. So, I'll play a Misty. Pass the turn back. Well, I should probably kill this Goyf now, huh? If I'm going to continue to say that I'm worried about Veil of Summer. Yeah, let's kill it now. It's your fourth favorite lord. I love that quote. I don't know why I like it so much. It's not... Yeah. So the downside here is we don't get the surprise factor, but I don't think we can... I don't think we can wait on it. Right then. One snappy lad. Inquisition. That's... yeah, you can do that. I like... Oh, Magnivore has haste. Oh yeah, quality card, quality card. They didn't even swing with the Swift Spear. That's... Alright, I'll take it. I think... So I don't have any red mana, but I don't need it now. But I will want it in the future. We'll see what they do. If I'm forced to, I'll go fetch and then play Omen and see what we pick up. Hopefully we can grab an Abrupt Decay or something like that. I love the fact that they did nothing that turn. That's so good. So good. Like they didn't even swing with the Swift Spear. Like I'm not really sure what is going on over there, but I'm okay with it. Thoughtseize. Yeah, what if we didn't? I would prefer to not. Do I just... Yeah, because I'm not gonna play a Remand, so we'll just leave up the mana for push or Abrupt Decay here. That's what we're looking to hit. Quote of the day from your roommate. I left my eggs out for 5 days. That should be fine, right? You don't need to refrigerate eggs if they're organic. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. At minimum, the quality is going to be really mediocre. But it depends on how cold your place is. Because I'm pretty, like, eggs are going to be kind of okay in, like, a medium temperature. Like, you're not going to die. So, So we're playing into the Veil of Summer here. I mean, it's either that or I get Thoughtseized. But this Thoughtseize is now a blank piece of cardboard. It's just going to lose them 2 life. So if they have Veil on it, yeah, I mean, you don't have to do that, but yeah. I can't think of the last time I accidentally left food out of any variety at any point. Yeah, that's probably a good choice. He left them out on purpose. Ooh. Oh. That's a yikes. Alright, well, they had a follow-up Tarmogoyf, but we're going to have 3 islands. Oh, man. I really don't want to fetch Shock here, but I'm pretty sure what we're going to do is play Misty, fetch Shock for Scalding Tarn, play Wrenn and Six, and also put Urian in our hand this turn. We have a lot of payoffs for Urian this game. I wonder if my opponent is learning that Akum Hellhound is not... Oh, I could have killed it. Alright, we'll see if that comes back to bite me. I bet it does. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, we could have killed the Akum Hellhound. Man, this card is so bad. This card is bad. Coming in, huh? Wait, they don't have any fetch lands. Oh, they're just gonna... Yeah, alright. I will block, sir. I will block. I choose not to lose. I wish to block. Like it better than Step Links. Well, so do I. I mean, it's in a better color. It's also a dog, you know. Can't hate on that. Dog is quality. You gonna get your companion, nerd? Oh shit, they are. It's all over, people! Alright. Dogs are OP. Roy, are you saying my OP has a dog? OP could be short for opponent. Although I usually use OPP in that context. Alright. So we'll play Misty here so that I can Mystic Sanctuary. We're gonna kill the Hellhound now. Play Urian, or Urian, as some of the cool kids say. Urian, my wayward son. Alright, boosh. Card advantage. Boom. Ah, let's flicker my Wrenn and Six. Get a nice fresh Wrenn and Six. I don't want this used Wrenn and Six, you know? People had their hands all over it. Trigger. The value. I don't really need a Lightning Bolt. Archmage's Charm is... Alright, I'll draw the Charm. And then, let's see what the second one gives me. I don't want either of these cards. Bat 'em and bat 'em. Well, I would have liked to pick up a Fatal Push or a Veil of Summer as insurance, but it's weird when you think the Ontario Provincial Police would be swamped with work, but I guess we're in the midst of a pandemic, so that's why you face them so often. That's cute. OPP, for everyone who didn't catch that, OPP is the Ontario Provincial Police. The acronym for them. Alright. You gonna goif me? Huh? Nope. Opponent is in fact a coward. So they're not gonna be able to block, which is great. Are they on horseback? No, the OPP is... They drive squad cars. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm in your head, opponent. I'm in your head. Zombie, 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 A, and B. Jason, I don't know if you caught it, but Cave Dan has now been exposed to the ad and he lost it. And so has David, which is the highest The highest honor of all. Starting my career as a voiceover artist. Yeah, I mean, that would be the ultimate, right? I mean, maybe the Dive Down guys would be willing to do that. Yeah, in exchange for an ad of theirs. Right. Yeah. So I feel like Faithlessly Roasted was the other kickoff for the inspiration there. But I don't know how far we could actually, like, I'm willing to record and or write ads for other podcasts in order to in order for them to have an ad to send back. But oh, they don't have any green up right now, so we'll just kill this now. But I don't, like, we can't use the same sort of country ad style. If you consider attack ads, that would be great. Faithless Brewing wants you to buy jank. They call it spicy technology, but they're just wasting your money. Okay, this is fine. All right, I'll take it. So 2-0 Luris Jund. Patreon, more like socialism. Exactly. Do you know who used to have patrons? The monarchy. Yeah, you want to go back to that? Kings and queens? Like England? Or even worse, Denmark. Oh, that's pretty great. You know what Niv Mizzet Reborn is? It's a eugenics engineering experiment gone horribly right. Hitler would have played Niv Mizzet. The Uber Dragon. I mean, I have the idea in my head for like a sort of parody Rush Limbaugh character for Magic content, because you could call Wizards of the Coast like not on their, God, I have to have like a good C word for like having the, like not having their shit together, because then he can call them NOTC or Nazi. Which I just think is, like, I just think it's a funny joke. I don't think I would actually be able to do that or say it, but it's a quality joke. It's a quality joke. So we're gonna keep this speculative hand against Obosh. These red decks tend to be a little bit slower and grindier, and we've got a reasonable setup to draw some counter magic or acceleration or etc. So. Obviously, this hand is not ideal, but it's a solid 7. It's a solid 7 here. I don't know if I want to snap off turn 1 Abundant Growth. Yeah, I think I do. I think I want the speed. Just get moving through the deck. The other option is to fetch... The other option is to fetch like a Zagoth or Ketria Triome, and then put the Abundant Growth on an island. Actually, that's almost definitely better. If I think that I have the time to keep a hand like this, then I definitely have the time to set up my mana perfectly. Perfectly. Because then next turn we can also cycle the Lonely Sandbar, so it's we're going to be able to be fairly efficient with our mana here. Okay. The real question is, do I want Zagoth or Ketria here? If I get... I think it mostly doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. This way I have double black. Having double black is more important than having double red in this deck, so... And there we go. We have an Archmage's Charm for next turn in theory. Let's draw a Fatal Push. Let's just do it. Do it. Do it. Force of Negation? Also acceptable. Fetid Grove, fine. I'll take it. This means we can cast Archmage's Charm next. Oh bosh, for when 6 legs aren't terrifying enough. Oh bosh. It makes me think of like CLR. Oh bosh, cleaning out those dirty combo players. Oh bosh. For when you need it the most. Oh bosh. Prey Piercing has a new face. So we do have triple blue or triple island here if I want it. I really don't think I can play Wrenn and Six this turn. I think I have to have Archmage's Charm up. So we're just going to go Groove. Maybe I should have played the island, but I don't want to lose more life than I have to. This game might be on a razor margin pretty quickly. Let's play a CL commercial. Yeah, with Obosh dubbed poorly. I wouldn't dub it poorly. I would do the best job I could. You know, I'm a believer in quality. Man, that is definitely a blood moon. It's a good thing I didn't die. Nope. Although we are dying, we're down to 9 here. We got Cryptic for next turn. Hopefully we'll be all right. It's a calcium lime remover. That is what CLR is. Sound like such a cynic. I mean, am I not? We haven't hit any of our bolts or pushes. It's getting a little hairy. Yeah, I'm not. I'll take the 2. No, it's not going to be 2. What is this? Oh, stamp. I think we're going to go bounce draw. I'm going to go bounce draw. You know, I used to have a problem. Sometimes I'd face Mill, but oftentimes, even in a regular match, my deck just couldn't keep up. Then my doctor talked to me about Yorion. Actually, we'll go counterbounce, I think, just to prevent the maximum amount of damage here. I think we bounced the Swift Spear, because they'll probably just play it again this turn, but sort of helps the this helps sort of make them want to no, I should bounce the Soul Scar. It definitely gives them less options. Lavidart. Oh god. Nope, we're not dead. Close though. Next turn we get to go counter bounce, so that ain't not bad. I think we'll Sanctuary Archmage's Charm on top. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Just Cryptic again. No, just Cryptic again is probably the best. So we're gonna go counter bounce, and then hopefully we'll be able to pull out from there. We need to find Udo. Titan of Nature's Wrath. Suppose I could just go Cryptic, tap their team, draw, then play Wrenn and Six, tap their team, draw. But I like the more proactive. mean, if they find a lightning bolt, I'm just dead. But boing. My opponent is confused. Did they hurt themselves in their confusion? Okay. They flash back. What? Okay. Are they gonna play light up the stage? Like I don't. Yeah. I'll shoot. Burst lightning. That does not kill me. Oh my god, they had the bolt in their hand. Brutal. Mainboard Weather the Storm with Mystical Teachings. I would play that in like an 80 card Wilderness Reclamation deck, but I don't think in this one. Luckily we have like infinite sideboard cards for this matchup. Flusterstorm. So we can go down on Cryptics, down on Charm, maybe heavily on both. Just because they're clunky and they can get in the way. Remand is less than great. It's better against this deck than some of the other ones. I'll put the laundry in its place. That is definitely something I should say more often now. I am convinced. Thank you, Roy, for the gift. I don't think I need Force of Negation here. Maybe if I have to tap down early. Because neither Dispel or Flusterstorm can deal with Blood Moon, is the concern. But we're also boarding in such a way that we have like nigh infinite answers for Blood Moon. I'm gonna just run it like this and see what happens. Basically, this is like the Uro Matters matchup. What would I like to play first? Yes, please. Yorion, Sky Nomad. All right. I'm on the play. Yikes. I think I have to mulligan this. I mean, it's so close. But I want to fetch a Zagoth Triome, but I also want to fetch a Ketria Triome, otherwise I'll never be able to play this Wrenn and Six. I gotta ship it. It's just too liable to fail. Man, this one's super awkward too, but we've got multiple redraws, so I'm gonna keep it. I don't like it. Ship one of these charms. So gotta get a little lucky here. I'm up all night to get, I'm down for good. So far, so good. All right. Yeah. Also, if you Abundant Growth a basic and your opponent plays Blood Moon, it just gets to hang out and be able to tap for any color the whole time, which is great. Should be a little bit conscious that our opponent can play Boil, but we've got Flusterstorm, so. When will you stream more Lantern? Oh, Tony 956. Someone would have to figure out a list that I would want to play, because the last one was pretty brutal. I mean, it's just not a good world for Lantern right now, it feels like. Also, if anyone ever just donates like $10 USD or it's like $13 Canadian, I'd play a Lantern League for that. Just if the cost is covered, then I Because I'm not making a lot of money right now, so I can't just spew off money into MTGO for nothing. I always want to make the best content, and so if I'm choosing the deck, then obviously it's a little bit different from Bone Crusher. We can chase that next turn? Yeah, this seems great. Yeah, sorry about that, Tony. There is like a Sultai or Teamer idea in my head that's kicking around, which I'd love to do for it, because I want to play Emery. I want to play it closer to there was a version I played a while back. Well, I guess if I Jace bounce this, they can just stomp Jace. That didn't work so good. Although Uro is basically the A++ draw. Oh, we can reset Fatal Push, play Uro, kill the Bone Crusher, and or keep the Polluted Delta in play to kill the Bone Crusher later. Yeah, and then we also get Flusterstorm this turn cycle. All right. All right, total banger. Got it. How am I? Right now I'm great against Boil, soft to Blood Moon, but we gotta pick our battles. I mean, Blood Moon is much more likely. Let's reset the push. I think Opal will be unbanned. I really doubt it. Not soon. Maybe someday, but I think it'll take longer than this, unfortunately. I just don't think enough time has passed. We can escape Uro next turn, so that's the plan for the moment. So we're just hoping to dodge Blood Moon. Blood Moon won't be the end of the world, but maybe I should have played Vista so I could fetch a Forest. Yeah, I definitely should have. Because I can almost cast Uro through the Blood Moon. But if I can cast Urion after a Blood Moon, then I'll be okay. So yes, this is. Yeah, yeah, I did in fact make a mistake here, but we'll probably be okay. Swamp. Kill the Crusher. So I should have a Forest, and that would definitely be a better place to be. I can just slam Jace too. We got lots of options. We're not in big trouble here. Can I jam Jace plus grab the Urion? I cannot. So basically, I'm just deciding. Oh, I could play Wrenn and Six and get my Urion. It seems okay. Seems pretty good. Still have a Flusterstorm up. I like that. I like that line. It's not as good as playing Jace in some ways, but so we go green, red. No. Yep. All right. This guy. This bad Mama Jamma. The Jamma of Mama. Mammalian Jamma. We're jamming. Jamming. That one. Okay. Yeah, it's the turn. And we are boil proof at the moment, so. Although, I don't know if they're likely to boil me right now. I mean, I guess it would be pretty sick if they think my Blood Moon's gonna get stuck in play. Pyromancer. Sure. Trigger away, my friend. Trigger away. It's a lot of creatures. It's a lot of creatures. All right. Okay. That's something. Okay, so play Urion, have 2 mana of any color up. If they have a second Blood Moon, I don't want to get got by that, but I don't really think there's a way around that. So we will just move it on to Island Swamp here. Also get to draw a couple of cards, which ain't not bad. I'll kill an elemental. Seems like not the worst. And then sure. You got me. Not worried. Wrenn and Six really wasn't doing a lot for us there. Paying costs. On what? Surgical. Oh man. Brutal. Jeez, that was that's a kick in the teeth. And we had one in our hand too? Oh my god. Ugh. Forgot that they'll do that. Well, we have Jace coming in, so should be alright here. But that was... we got sacked on that one. So that's important to try to remember, is that these guys will play Surgical Extraction. I couldn't really play around at this game, but woof. Definitely doing good work on the other side of the table. Good for them. Good for them. Alright. So we'll just put them in on Swamp and Vista. How afraid am I of a second Blood Moon now? If I don't have to cast Uro, not at all. So we'll just put them on these guys. Sure. I think I like that fine. Alright. Drawing more Jaces. What is things we didn't want? For 1,000, Alex. Okay. So they have 5 mana, so they're good to go grab Obosh if they want to. Stamp my face. Sure. Flusterstorm would not stop that, so 2020 the sequel next year? Good lord, I hope not. That would be quite the thing if it were possible. I would not like to believe that it is. Alright, well, let's begin sculpting their mind. I'm actually gonna sculpt my hand first. Okay. Multiple mountains in my hand. Put the groove back. Play the field. And we'll just start digging, I guess. Yeah, we have a backup Jace hiding right there, so should be good to go here. Can also Omen into Flusterstorm if I need to feed my Flusterstorm. They're probably going to throw enough creatures at Jace to kill him. I'll get to eat their Bone Crusher, and then we'll go get the backup Jace. And hopefully that works out for us. Are they grabbing Obosh? They are. Okay. Are they bold enough to attack here? I wonder. Opponent says, oops. When did they do that? That was 2 minutes ago. I wonder what made them oops. Okay. No Lavidart in their graveyard? So they must have one in their hand, but I can Flusterstorm it, so that's fine by me. Fine by me. Okay, so they can flash it back. They'll have to sack a mountain to do it. I think I'm okay with that. I think I could play Omen first, if I was a smarty. So bottom the groove, keep the Jace. I think I want to keep the Jace. Yeah, we'll make him sack a sack a mountain if they wanna get me with this. I guess they could have a lightning bolt just kill my Jace too. So same targets, and yield through the turn. I got nothing left to do here. You gonna flashback your lava dart? Do you have the guts? You don't have the guts. They did, in fact, have the guts. When do you intend on streaming tomorrow? I'll probably start in the afternoon. Hey, they did have that backup lightning bolt like I thought they would. It's a good thing we have the backup Jace. Although I don't know that I want to play it this turn. Yeah, I don't. Alright, so we'll start with Omen. Bottom. And bottom. Okay. So the problem now is if we are really hoping to hit some kind of interaction for Obosh. That ain't it. Now we can crack an Omen of the Sea and cast Fatal Push, so that's the plan for now. Okay, we're gonna hold Mystic Sanctuary in hand in case we hit an Aether Gust, and then we can unlock our Fields of the Dead and spout out a bunch of zombies. Okay, so we're gonna take. We're only taking 1 damage this turn. We've got lots and lots of answers in the rest of our deck for this. So, this ain't not bad. The Elemental is not an odd converted mana cost. It is, in fact, an even converted mana cost. So, Omen of the Sea. Omen of the Sea. Wow. Neither of these cards are useful. Go bottom, bottom. Omen digs so freaking hard. It's fantastic. It's fantastical. Oh, that kills the Blood Moon. All right, now we're in business. And Obosh swinging in is going to get eaten by a bunch of zombies. Yeah, so let's go tap that, tap these. Yeah, we still have green, black available. It's probably not a good idea to get too clever here. Maybe it is, because killing the Obosh is such a big deal. Because how many zombies can I put into play? 1, 2, 3. Only 3, huh? If I do it that way? Alright, it's probably not a good idea then. We'll unlock 2 cycling lands for them by getting rid of the Blood Moon, but... Well, that's not the best thing I've ever drawn. Definitely sending that one back. I guess the Sandbar. Because what we can do... We can go Abrupt Decay, black, green. And I can play Fiery Islet, generate a zombie. Okay. And then we can crack the Islet, draw the Sandbar, cycle the Sandbar, so we can keep digging. We've got 2 zombies on deck, ready to go at a moment's notice. Good, good. That means they can't flashback Firebolt. Excellent. Love seeing that. Also now, if we draw one of our Cryptic Commands, we can bounce Obosh and it's not coming back. Taylor's fine. Taylor's liable to get eaten by a zombie here. All in. Wow, just pushing all the chips across the table, huh? Alrighty. Alrighty. Do I go all in on trying to kill the Obosh? They have a card in hand. It's likely a burn spell, so probably not. We'll go Mystic Sanctuary, reset. Charm. draw it. Should have a forest in my deck, at least one. Yeah, cool. Okay. I think I'm just gonna spread out my Zomboys. I don't want to go triple block Obosh, take a bunch of damage, and get blown out. Sounds like not the most fun. This does free up their burn spell to kill my Jace, which I would prefer that they did not. But okay, good. Scalding Mage. Cool. Let's brainstorm. There we go. Field. Okay. So it's now our game to lose, basically. So we're just gonna hang out right here. Can reset their Obosh, then counter it. Honestly, just resetting the Obosh, though, will probably just give us enough time to kill them. Okay, we're going double block, or triple block on Obosh here. We can take control of the Soulscar Mage if we have to, and we have Aether Gust, so I'm just really not worried about anything here. Ricochet Trap. I mean, that's a legal card. All right, so we go Gust, the Bolt. Okay. And then Charm Soulscar Mage? Or did I just take the 4? No, I don't want to take 4. It's a lot of damage. Yoink. Yay! Alright. Alright. We gotta do one more. I wonder if Aether Gust avoided that. That trap faded into obscurity alongside Splinter. Oh! Well, you can only change this to red or green spells or permanents. So, but almost definitely, right? Like, there's probably something else. Well, not necessarily if you're playing Splinter Twin. Do I need more Cryptic Commands? It felt pretty tight. I think I'm boarded properly. Just took us a while to find some of the things we were digging for. We got 8 ways to answer a resolved Blood Moon. Obviously, Aether Gust isn't permanent. Oh, 10. So, I mean, I could put this at 3 CMC. We just need to, yeah. All right. Dispel and Flusterstorm have slightly more value too, because now we know that they're playing Surgical Extraction. But I should try to remember in future that these decks sideboard Surgical. Roy, there's only one thing to say at a time like this.
Eat the pudding, 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 eat the pudding.
Is Remand too poor?
Then we gotta get to work.
Yeah, I think so. Most of the dangerous things they're doing is playing a bunch of cheap spells. I think so. I think Aether Gust is basically the much better version of Remand. Because you have to have your mana open too, and you got to remember, like, we're kind of tap-outy. Like, we're kind of a tap-out deck. Like, we're not, but, like, there's going to be multiple times in an early game where we're going to be tapping down. So this Polluted Delta, I would like it to go, they keep 7, we keep 7. Polluted Delta, I would like this Delta to go for an island. Bromat. Oh, buddy. Alright, well, let's draw a Fatal Push or a Bolt now. Nope. Alright. Eat the pudding, 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 eat the pudding. Okay. I love Homer's voice too there. Okay. And we got to get to work. Alright. Alright. I mean, I don't want to do this, but you've given me no choice. You have given me no choice. I want to fetch a swamp with that, but I would also like to have... We just have to avoid getting Blood Mooned out right now. Hopefully what they do actually is go Mountain Blood Moon, because it means next turn I get to go EE pop it, and then I've gotten a 4 for 2, and then we just have to deal with being under a Blood Moon, but we'll have most of our colors, so I think this is fine. I can fetch the Swamp now, too, and still have Flusterstorm up. Eat the pudding, 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 eat the pudding. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh. Alright, well, it's not what I wanted, but... Alright. Holy crap. Roy, you might have to clip this. I might ask you to clip this. Please do not have a lightning bolt in your hand. Actually, it would hurt, but then they'll be tapped out. I mean, I'll take it. Well, maybe it's light up. I hope they have last card light up. We are going to annihilate them if they do. No, nothing. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely trading it. I don't want to, but we're gonna trade it. You don't know how to clip. That's okay. That's okay. Anyone out there in Twitch land who wants to clip something sweet? Now is the time. The time has come. Do I want to make sure I have double? They don't even have a Blood Moon yet. What am I getting so paranoid about? It's that I don't actually have an answer. All right. Well, I'm fetching the swamp here, and then we play island, and then we light them up. I do have double blue cards in my deck, but I have the forest with all the colors. All right. I'm getting too much in my head. I need to just play the freaking game. Just play it. You're gonna be fine. You know what you're doing. Hello. We can also pass the turn here because Bomat's in. Oh right, the forest isn't gonna have all the colors. Oh come on, says opponent. Sorry, says me. Yeah, you're right. But I think we'll be okay. I mean, if they have Blood Moon right now, it'll be not the best, but we'll be able to get through it. Draw step? Why do you want to draw step it? I think the best time to do it is during combat, right? Like once they trigger. I mean, obviously it doesn't matter that much, but pop on their draw step. I guess that's the earliest time in which... Yeah, I get it. Because then if they... No, actually, you're 100% right, Dan. Also, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. I think I've accidentally shone more joy than I knew I was going to into your life today, and I'm okay with it. What did they discard? Blood Moon, light up the stage. Oh my god. That means they probably had... Oh man. Oh my god. Fantastic. Oh, that was so good. So good. All right, I think we just play Islet. Yeah, I think so. So what? They're playing both of these this turn. If I play Fiery Islet, I can go Bolt, Snap, but I can't Bolt. So we're probably going to play Bolt, Aether Gust. Because they're going to go just cast Bone Crusher, cast Swift Spear. We can Gust the Bone Crusher, Bolt the Swift Spear, then Bolt the Bone Crusher next turn. I need red mana for that. Alright, cool. Alright. We can go Snap Bolt or Snap Gust next turn. Do I have the clip of the cows screaming? I don't yet. I need to get that. Yep. It's a spear, sure. And Bone Crusher. There's oh right, it goes into exile. So if I go Gust, wait, Storm count now is 2. Oh, we just Flusterstorm that. That's so funny. See ya. I'm so sorry, opponent. Pay for it. Rats. Alright. I could bolt the Swiss Spear now, which ensures that whatever's in their hand, they can't beat this. So I'm going to. Wait, do they have... No, they don't. No Lava Darts. Oh, if they have a Lava Dart in their hand, and they want to sack for it. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, thanks, Roy. And then I'll try to... I think I already ripped it. I think I just need to add it to my soundboard. An opponent says that's kind of lucky, GG's. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's magic. All right. All right. 2-0. Better than my league last night. When you do, I'll delete the command. Yeah, that's the plan. Until then, we'll just go with... Oh, I did add a new follower thing, Roy. I added Make Way for Willie. Did I add 2? I might have added 2. I definitely added Make Way for Willie. Hold on, let's see if I can get it. Nope. Because they're on random, right? So it's... I suppose I could just go to Streamlabs and play it. I'm gonna go to Streamlabs and send it. Turns out that we have the power. We have the technology. Oh, soon dooba doobu. I just sent that as trying to prompt the follower thing to play the one I want to show people. Open variations, test.
Make way for Willie! I said make way for Willie, you bloated gust bug!
Did that actually show up on the stream? I wasn't looking. Yeah, it does.
Just give him one of these.
Yeah, there's 2.
Ooh, hey, ooh.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, so I think we have 5. It's a rotation of 5 or 6. Am I gonna keep this in the dark? Yeah. Opponent's got the Lutri avatar. Love that. I need to go back to the Lutri avatar. I loved it when I had the Lutri avatar. Please go away. All right. Yeah, we're keeping that. What variety of black-red nonsense do I think I'm against? Well, whatever it is, we're leading on Overgrown Tomb. We got Growth Spiral. We've got to spiral them growths. All right, please go away. All right, I just tell it to hide. It's been doing this a lot more recently. Is this some classic Jund? It could be. Could be. I guess we'll find out. You hope it is. I got beat by Jund the other night. Oh, it's black-red something. Magmatic Chandler? Okay. So it's probably the black-red deck, but we'll see. Uro should beat them up pretty badly, whatever they are, but they do have the tools to beat it, so there's a reason that this deck is an up-and-comer. I'm happy with all my follow notifications now, though. There are 6. No, there's 5. There's Lenny burns with compadres, Homer whooping, make way for Willie, and Mo giving him one of these. All right, they pitch Fatal Push, Blood Moon incoming. Nope, just a second channeler. Value Train is up here. Value Train up in here. Jeez. All right, deck. Listen, we need to have a talk. I know I love these cards. I've expressed my love for these cards many times. I need you to cool it. Yeah, I guess I want to have a Cryptic up, but jeez. Second swamp. All right, this looks like a Blood Moon incoming. Could even be Thoughtseize into Blood Moon. Could be. 2020 is the year with the most reflecting pools in Modern ever. Well, it's Field's fault, right? What the hell? Wow. Opponent's on some spice. That's a... I mean, it's a shame, but sweet. That seems like a post-board card. I don't want to be, I don't want to be that guy, but that seems like a post-board card. I don't know about Chandra, Torch of Defiance in most pre-board games. Seems a little suspect. Thanks, Roy. I can always trust on you to help me check my own ego. Well, try to help me check my own ego. It didn't work, but opponents got spice, but thankfully we're milk. I like it. All right. Kill off one of these. And then that means I have to... If I want to be able to play Archmage's Charm this turn, I have to put the Abundant Growth on the Overgrown Tomb, which is not great in the case of Blood Moon, except that I can counter a Blood Moon. So, and if they have Thoughtseize into... If they have Thoughtseize into Blood Moon, we are able to... why not just put it on the Forest? Because then I couldn't cast Archmage's Charm. I guess I could have used Reflecting Pool to put it on that. Does that work? With the Overgrown Tomb. Oh, there you go. See, now you're thinking with portals. Yeah, for some reason I got myself in the frame of mind where I had to play it with the Forest, which is just not true. It's not an Astrolabe. Boop. Why does it matter? So if they Blood Moon me, this will be a mountain with no other text. Whereas if I put it on a basic, the basic will retain the ability to tap for all the colors. So in theory, I should have put it on the island, because if I drew Abrupt Decay, I would want green-black. So that's really what I should have done. But, we're here now. Push. All right. You're ups. I'm going to start casting Archmage's Charms. So, whenever you're ready. Finally. All right. That's fine. Resolves. Look at your doom. Look at your doom! Death comes for ye! I think that's in... Holy yikes. I think that's in Warcraft 3. I think that's one of the dwarves. I want to say it's the Mortar team. Could be the Rifleman. I have all the sound files from Warcraft, so I should go look and port them into my soundboard. At least the good ones. Opponent says feel you wins. I don't know what that means, but all right. All right. Maybe they feel like I have won? I'm not sure. So do I go shock, grab Yorion, or play Uro? I'm gonna grab Yorion. Blood Moon would really mess me up here, to be perfectly honest. Hazoret's fine. That's fine. We could beat that. You know what's bigger than a 5/4? 6/6. We have no, we do have a fetch land. Thank goodness. So we are to play Wrenn and Six. Pick up the Vista. Prismatic Vista. We are play. And fetch. So now I've got double blue, so if they Blood Moon me, sort of get to bounce back. I guess if they have Dreadbore, they could really beat me up here. But we'll probably pull through anyway. No, I want that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd rather have Cryptic than Archmage's Charm. Probably rather have those two than Fatal Push at the moment. Here's my Elder Giant. Elder Tribal, calling it now, is going to be the thing to do with New Pod. New Pod plus Elder Tribal. Okay. I mean, I guess we could just win. I mean... I like that quote about Uro. It makes me happy. I'm ever so happy about that. Okay, so they can't push right now. Pyromancer is pretty good, though. Why not play the other Uro? Yeah, I guess I could have. Yeah, should have done that, actually. Yep. Why not play the other Uro and do all the things that Uro does? Yeah, we should have done it. All right. Do you have a bolt? Lava Dart? Something? Or are you just fronting on me? Because Hazoret is indestructible. Nope. You got it. Nice. Yeah. Clearly should have played the other Uro. Okay. Why did they play Pyro pre-combat? Because they wanted to see what they would draw and make the choice of what they would want to discard? Does that make sense? I feel like it does. I'm not sure. Does that make sense? I wanted to. Not sure. Grab the second forest. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can play Yorion and have Cryptic up here. Yorion's not actually big enough to deal with Hazoret, but we're going to Cryptic Hazoret. Or we might just go Cryptic, bounce Sanctuary, tap their team. So... And then next turn we use Uro to... Yeah, I like that. Alright. Guess we have to keep stuff up for... To draw an extra card here. I like it. And we finally get to put this Abundant Growth where it was meant to be. Nothing matters except doggos. Never have truer words been spoken. That'll do. That'll do. We could probably take a hit from Hazoret, or we might just be sacking Yorion here. Oh, we go counterbounce the Hazoret here. Or counterbounce my Mystic Sanctuary? Is that better? Yeah, actually I like counterbounce the Sanctuary. Probably would you just sack Yorion this turn and then just slow roll to a victory from here. Because we get to go field, Uro, Mystic Sanctuary, reset the Cryptic. Depends on what they attack. If they attack Wrenn and Six, I'm pretty okay with letting Wrenn and Six go here. Because it feeds my Uro. Yeah, this is fine. I'd rather have the Yorion, actually, to be honest. It's a way faster clock than the Wrenn and Six is right now. So, that's a sick draw. So now we can go field. Growth Spiral? Sanctuary? Uro? Yeah, Uro. Uro. Set the Cryptic. And we just go to combat, whack them for 4. Boosh. All right, we're rocking along here. Liliana. I mean, I don't see any reason not to do this. Is it an episode of The Simpsons which was a flashback about Homer and Marge getting together? Or when they were newlyweds? I don't remember, but something, 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 wanna sing the blues. Sounds like a Billy Joel song in my head. I think we might have won. I'm not sure, but I think it's possible we win. I'm gonna try to take my game actions pretty quickly here, but Yorion beating them to death feels good, and we get to bring back Uro and pick up Cryptic, and that's, I mean, and we've got Remand and Omen of the Sea. Omen of the Sea. Omen of the Sea. They don't want to shock me. Interesting. I guess they want to bring back their tokens from the Seasoned Pyromancers. But we can just tap their team when we attack. So I don't know. Kill you? I mean, I'm at 20. Even if I goofed here the maximum amount, I think. Are they not? No? Okay. Well, I guess I'm supposed to pass priority, but I'm just going to show them that I have it all, because I don't care. It's going to be faster in the long run. So now they're going to pay for their Pyromancer tokens. We're going to kill them. Resolves. Push. And push. Okay. Kill you. Baboosh. Opponent says, well played. I say, thank you. I really have to deal with the fact that my stream setup won't hide the freaking... Hide it. You're taking up so much processing power. Layout editor. I guess I could just take this off for now. And that would do it. Did that do it? Nope, that did not do it. Oh, that did it. Okay, there we go. You think you're better than me because your name has 3 syllables? Actually, Liliana has 4 syllables. God! Ah! All right. These things, those things, and these things. Force out, probably. Remand out. Remand's better in this matchup than the M. Hayashi red one, but I'm not super convinced. We do need to have like enough answers to Hazoret. Do you got this matchup? What do you mean? Opponent has asked me, do you got this matchup? I feel I can't really win it. Oh, yeah, you can. They can win this. They can 100% win this. Blood Moon can wreck me. Discard can clear the way. It's winnable. But, I mean, I do feel like we have the edge, that's for sure. I feel like I want to go down to Jace because it's just super vulnerable in this matchup. Maybe a Charm. Charm doesn't deal with... Charm doesn't deal with Hazoret. And then maybe Abrupt Decay. Opponent thinks the matchup's 70-30. I don't have an honest answer for them, so... I'm going to tell them, sure, those are numbers. 70-30 is definitely numbers. I'm going to keep this, but if we get Thought Seized, Hunter, winnable. Yeah, I mean, exactly. Like, so 70-30 is a good representation of, like, oh, it's a bad matchup, but it's winnable. More like 69-31. All right, take my growth. As long as we hit a second land, we can get to this Omen of the Sea, and then I'm not super worried. Good job. Yep, we did the thing. All right, but I want to be able to Fatal Push this turn so that we can deal with a Magmatic Channeler coming down because I don't want them to have an easy path to a Blood Moon. They're gonna have another one, huh? All right. Well, I mean. This is the hand we were dealt. It's the hand we were dealt. If we can find another fetch land, we can hopefully get ourselves in a position where we will be able to, what do I want to say? Set up for EE on 3 to blow out a Blood Moon. Oh, or that. We could just draw that. That'd be fine. I'm okay with that one. I mean, it's fine. Yeah. I've lost it. Discard is just gas for Uro. What isn't surgical extraction feeds the Uro. Alright, well. So, if I get black here... No, we have to get blue. Unfortunately. But all we gotta do is find one more basic. That isn't an island, I suppose. Those are not it. This is why Omen is good, though. Now it draws like that. I mean, that's fine. It's not great. This hand is not working out. It does help. It's just... Take whatever you want. I honestly don't care at this point. Well, if they take the E, that'll be pretty bad. The other one's on the bottom. I got 2 different ways that I could theoretically kill the Blood Moon, but I don't. So we got Decay, but we're short 2 colors. Engineered Explosives, we're short 1 color. Maybe we top deck a fetch here, or a color, or a land that produces a 3rd color. We could just slam EE on 3 if they don't take it. They took the Abrupt Decay. They're the backup Blood Moon? Pyromancer. Oh, which means they... Okay, well. Discard Blood Chief's Thirst. Sure, sure. I'm playing Wrenn and Six. Okay, I mean... I guess this is where we're at. Stay of Execution. Okay. You got me. Sounds like a card name. A big good card. Okay. Star of Extinction. That's kind of close. Okay. That's very large. I would like to find a black mana right now. Okay, we get to do the same play again, but now we're on such a tight clock. Yep. Discards another Fatal Push. Alright, well, we've got game 3. Are there outs anymore? No, not really, right? Red card selection. Brutal. Suppose I could go draw green source, play Uro, draw swamp. Nope, just dead. Just dead. Basic forest into basic swamp would have been the dream line, I think. Yeah, we didn't see anything that game that that I wasn't expecting. Just very unfortunate. Alright, let's draw a better hand. Yeah, it's better. Get ahead of the, and they mull? Great. Awesome. Get ahead of the Blood Moon on this one. Alright. 37 land deck. Yep. Oh yeah, we were super likely to draw. Yeah. Super likely to draw lands at some point, just didn't. And that's how she goes. Okay, that's an excellent draw. So this means we get to be choosy about what we fetch. If they don't discard spell us this turn, we can go Fetch Shock, Overgrown Tomb, Abrupt Decay a creature. Oh, okay. Brutality. Shoot. No, this okay. So they choose what they want, but we can beat the Blood Moon next turn no matter what they choose. Sure. So could mean they have Liliana. That doesn't really. I'll take that. So probably play field here. Yeah. All right. I don't have anything for 3 mana play here, so. The flip? They play a tap land? Okay. Oh, whatever. Yep. I wonder if they're gonna be like, what? The draws. The draws. Okay, do I fetch a Triome here? Zagoth Triome? No, because then if I pick up a Wrenn and Six, I can't play it. No, we just keep not fetching. I don't need to do anything silly. Maybe we play the Waterlogged Grove here. Although island, then I could play Mystic Sanctuary, reset Abrupt Decay the next turn, or Archmage's Charm. Yeah, that's the direction I'm going for this game. All right. Because they took Archmage's Charm very aggressively, so I wonder if they have like a Hazoret in their hand that they want to clear the way for. So they can't get it attacking this turn, but it's definitely dangerous. Yep. Okay. Well, we're getting towards this Field of the Dead. Sick draw. That's a good one. Not perfect, but good. Very good. All right. Let us have an opponent who cannot immediately attack with Hazoret. You can't do it. I don't believe you. That's not enough. You need more. You need to do more. Wait, they could just pitch the card. Never mind. They're good. Come on. What? If the last card in their hand is Blood Moon, I'm going to lose it. But, you know, I guess that's the game. Suppose we Growth Spiral in response here? No, because if it's a Blood Moon, they have to. All right. All right. All right. I mean, I can't. They take the Growth Spiral. That's strange. Actually, I just realized I could have Growth Spiraled into Archmage's Charm there. So, no matter what they took. Did we board and Veil? Yeah, we have one. This many. So I need to have green, black, and triple blue, which I do. All right. Urion, unfortunately, is a 5-mana fog, which is not the best, but it might buy us enough time to get to this. They're just gonna pitch a land at me here, or yeah, it was a land. All right, 12. We're going to 7. Could go to 5, 4. But then if I start finding zombies to block, we have a little bit more time. That's a big boy. Well, we're just going to discard Abrupt Decay to that. Yeah. They cannot escape it this turn. So, yeah. We discard Abrupt Decay to this, and then we Archmage's Charm, and we hopefully find a land for field. This is the way. will take it. I will take it. Okay, now we need to find an Uro to start gaining some life. But being able to beat the Kroxa next turn is real good. And having an instant speed blocker for this Chazaret. From the plane of Omanket is Chazaret the Fervent. I love that card. Sweet. Chazaret doesn't have trap. It doesn't. Alright, no trample. Now we're going to cast Kroxa. We're going to charm it. Actually, if they had Inquisition or Thoughtseize here, it would be kind of a kick in the teeth. Well, I could draw 2 cards first, see what happens. Goes end step? Okay, I guess they're just gonna throw stuff at me. That's fine. So. Sure. So I take 1 either way, so let's use the Vista. OP being hinky. A little bit. Well, if they draw a bolt, so if like one of the cards in their hand is bolt, I understand exactly why they did what they did. Forest. We're gonna sack Waterlogged Grove this turn. We'll go Spiral. That's a sick draw. That's really good. Still have enough lands in play for our good friend Field. I don't have. We have Gust into Charm here, right? Because I can go play Misty, get Mystic Sanctuary, reset a Charm, pick it up with Abundant Growth, Gust this. Could I could draw step Gust it? Is that best? Or attack? Not sure. Shit, we're really close to having a kill them line. Just need to make sure I don't go down to a bolt. But I think we're definitely getting aggressive. Getting 2 zombies this turn, that is correct. So we're putting them to 10. So if I fetch Mystic Sanctuary, we get a zombie, we go to 4. Draw step Gust, counter Kroxa. Yeah. That works. I'm just trying to figure out if anything kills me with that. I don't think so. But we can't quite kill them. So I don't know if it's worth it like that. Because like the next turn we have to just play Orion out and be a little bit naked. Well, Godspeed, little doodle. Okay, so now we can't draw step this now. Now we have to do it before the draw step. Which is fine, because we know they're drawing Hazoret, and Hazoret won't beat us. So I think this means we're in the clear. I mean, for this turn. We haven't won or anything. We're just not dead. All right. They put it on the bottom. Okay, I think I'm going to go draw 2 in response. Because if they play Kroxa, I just discard Yorion. Yeah. Yeah, alright. This gives me more of a chance to find Uro. That sucks. Okay, it's down to the wire here. I need to draw a non-land card. That's just to not die next turn. So we'll see. It's down to the wire here. It's a super, super tight game. Bye, Sky Noodle. You know what? If we win this game, it's partially on being able to discard Yorion there. Sure. Put a zombie into play. Yeah, I guess we just kill it and attack, right? And then it's down to their draw step. I mean, there's plenty of things that won't beat us, and a few things that will. All right. That's it. That's it. It's all down to this. In the words of Bart Simpson, get 'em, boys! Then they fall over because they're a bunch of puppies. You guys ready? No. Tap more mana. Whew. Ah! Holy shit. There's no way. There's no way we'll live through this. There's no way. Come on. Don't do this to me. I'm not okay with this. I am not okay. They say GG. They said GG. Oh. All right. All right. That was sick. That was sick. We did it. All right. I'll be back in a second. I'm getting some carbonated water. I'm hitting the head real quick. And hopefully we can get a good, nice record here. And we'll be able to roll. I'm going to get Moto restarting after, actually, because it's been a little bit clunky. So we'll be back in a second. I'm going to set up to reload and get some water and just revel in that sweetness. Also, what up, BJTK? Yeah, it was crazy. That was crazy. And again, like, Yorion was a hero, right? Yorion pulled the Jesus and just went down for our sins. It was not the right password. Yeah, okay, hold on. Alright, here we are. Someone call an ambulance, but not for me. Liquid hot analogies. Alrighty. Alrighty. I mean, Croxa's pretty demonic. It is. Are we there yet? Nope. We'll probably never be there. I'm okay with that. Bubbly water is delicious. Oh man, that was... Their deck just did not have the reach. Thank God. Top deck season Pyromancer give me a heart attack. It was great. Winning against 2 red decks is the biggest. Oh, we played against Jund, Hayashi Red, and Red Black mid range. We played against nothing but Black Discard and Blood Moons. Nobody's out here playing Uro right now, or Omnath. I should stream the Omnath deck at some point. I've never really played it. Played it like once and I was like, I don't know about this, but Carlos Wild is our opponent. Alright. No companion on the other side of the table. We shipped this. It's not good enough. There we go. That's a hand. How's the deck feel? Great. I am really enjoying this one. Yesterday, I lost a good amount, but mostly to punting. So, you know, that was not the deck's fault. And the deck felt good despite that. It is a difficult deck to play. As I was saying yesterday, like, it's very different from the previous 4-color Burg decks that I played. Oh, okay. One of the hard ones. I see. Oh, maybe not. This might be Etron. Although that's going to make it hard to get to Uro, but get to the Uro. But we might be able to do it if we sandbag our fetches. So let's see what's up. Oh, it's Greentron with Relic. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Storm count. Thanks, Flusterstorm, for always having me covered on having a storm count. Gives them an out to oops. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so we'll go for Breeding Pool and only Steam Vents here. It's gonna be a painful set of fetches, and then the Misty can get me a Triome. Oh, I can get Breeding Pool, Island, and then go Triome. Sure. Yeah. And then my other fetch should get me red if I need it right away. Or I suppose we want black more in this matchup. No, definitely red. Wrenn and Six is kind of the way to go. Our black spells is largely useless in this matchup, I think. And we'll go with this one. Remand's a good pickup here. Your puny relic can't keep up with my sick flurry of fetches. Oh. We got triple island, so I can go Remand, reset, Remand, play Omen. Alright. Alrighty. We're kind of doing stuff, maybe. kind of maybe doing stuff. Okay, you got me. Sack it. Cycle the relic. Oh my god, just natty Tron. Do they not have a payoff? I mean, I want to remand this Stirrings, but I can't do it here. That would be a great way to lose a game. Puts Ugin in hand, sure. Don't play Karn, please. Don't do it. Ballista's fine. To remand their Ulamog, right? Yeah. That sounds like fun. Sphere, sure. They're going off over there, Jesus. Okay. Let's go. I don't want to use that fetch this turn at all, so we're not going to. Just play Omen. Dig for hard counters. I don't think I can take a Jace here. Nope. Alright. I think if I try to reset my growth spiral, they'll pop the relic. I guess it doesn't really matter either way, because they're not gonna, yeah. Alright. Well, it's not going great. Fire. That's not the best. Okay. Oh no, they're gonna have it, aren't they? Oh no, okay, they've got Sanctum into it. Alright. Did you see how fast they tap for that? They know what they're up to. No strategy is necessary here. Just jam your haymakers down their throat until they die. Actually, let the trigger resolve. Should have done that first. Whoops. Okay. This is they're getting Ulamog. Yep. So do I reset the remand? I guess I have to. So we're just hoping they don't have another land. I think. Did they already show us the double tower this game? I guess they did. They have 8 cards in hand. What? Unreal. Unreal. Okay. Well. We will get to scry as we're casting this self-fatal remand. Don't have another tower, please. That's so rude. I think they did already show it to us. God, this is so stupid. Just totally gonna get annihilated here. We get our shot. We can't there's no, like, we don't have a way to break up Tron in this deck, so we are getting quadruple vindicated this game, and there's nothing I can do about it. And they do have Ugin follow-up, so I really doubt we'll ever be able to come back from this one, but it's possible. I mean, I'm not saying it's not. This feels pretty hopeless, though. Your funny joke has become a terrible reality. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. So neither of these are answers for the Ulamog, but we can take the Uro, and maybe Uro will help us on our way from misery to happiness to D. Tron go Burr. Yep. I mean, I could find field here. So, and in theory, we could get going with that. Also, we just want to find something that they feel like they have to respond to. Well, okay, so we can now deal with the Ulamog. And this is a secondary Mystic Sanctuary. Okay. Okay. We're not out of this, but pretty bad. The lands they choose here are going to telegraph a little bit of the rest of our... Jeez. So fucking ridiculous. All right. So we counter that forever. And I can't possibly cast this Growth Spiral this turn, unfortunately. Okay, well. If I don't have to Mystic Sanctuary now. Okay. But I don't have double green. So it's either I Mystic Sanctuary the... You've got to be kidding me! Wow! Oh my god. Oh. Jesus, that's so ridiculous. The fact that it cycles while doing all the things that it's doing right now is so obnoxious. So obnoxious. Oh well. Yep. Just eat me alive. I have nothing. Even if we hit the field now, we're done, pretty much. I mean, I guess that's one of the better draws. But, oof. Big oof. Alright, well, at least Ugin's fairly taxing on their mana. They could almost go Ugin Karn this turn, though. Jeez. They can go Karn this turn. It is gonna happen, I guarantee it. Nope. Well, there's nothing else I can do. Do you like how without doing any further fetching, they just set up perfect Doubletron? So like, even if we did have a way to try to break it up, we couldn't. O Stone, sure. Sure. I mean, that's one of the least horrible things that's happened to me in the last few turns. We know they had... Oh my god. So they still have the other Ugin, which they can't currently play. No, they've got two floating. Yeah, they can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, well. I can't counter that one while knowing the other one is about to come down, but like... Jesus. You know what? I think we're done here. I think we could just be done there. Because we could counter the Ugin, but there's no... Oh, there's another Karn. Savagery. Alright. No? Maybe. Definitely need these. I don't think we need Abrupt Decay. Yeah. Plus Storm and Dispel, I guess these help me against Veil. And Flusterstorm is okay in the early game against some of their nonsense. We have 6 out, and then I don't think I want all the Aether Gust, I guess. I'd rather have the option to blow up their artifacts over Flusterstorm. Which artifacts? Like, Relic? Am I supposed to Abrupt Decay their relics? That's a feel bad. I guess we might have to. The way that last game played out, the relic was really savage. Map, you're on the play. Yeah. Well, alright. I buy that. I'll buy that for 50 cents. Go down a Snapcaster for a 3rd Abrupt Decay. Alright. Good luck, little deck. Good luck, little doodle. Godspeed. I need that clip too. Godspeed, little doodle. Ah, jeez. It's really slow, huh? That is god awful. Man, this is not. This deck does not have the tools to win these kind of matchups like this. But all right. I mean, this is how we do it. Someone call up Montel Williams, because this is how we do it. Boo, 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 boo. That's how we do it. It's Monday evening. And it feels all right. Something the west side? Anyway. That's, oh, yeah, okay. I mean, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Don't force me. Don't hit me with the pods. That's actually, no, I mean, this is how we do it up. This is the way you could win this. Yep. No, I'm not gonna do that. You'd snap that off? I don't love it here. I guess the problem is, like, if we let them get Tron, then they make their way up to Ulamog, and when they Ulamog, yeah. I'm a braver man than you. Well. I'm something more than you. Is stupider a word? I'm gonna go with stupider. Stupider man than you. You got 2 turns till Wrenn and Six emblem, so... yeah, 3. Stupider. I am smart. SMRT. I mean, SMART. Well, I mean... they only have a colorless up, so... I wish I had triple blue by now, but we drew the forest naturally at the beginning of the game. There's nothing I could do about that now. I'm just worried about needing to double spell. They'll either... No. I'm definitely countering it, BJTK. I was just seeing if I could figure out a way to make sure that I could double spell on a future turn. I guess the way to do it is play the rejection here, and then keep the force, and then be able to draw another blue card, but we're just going to do it. We're just going to snap this off and hope to get lucky here. Yeah, we did not. Yeah, so if they have Veil this turn, we're gonna get messed up. But There's only so much you can do. We had some awesome, hard-fought matches against nothing but Blood Moons. Then we hit Tron and die. Tale as old as time. Okay, this is a good start. It's unlikely we get Ulamog this turn. All right. Karn liberated? Sure, sure. Map. So they haven't made a land drop yet. If I counter this and they Karn, we lose. If I don't counter this, they get to fetch. They can't play Karn this turn, but they could play Ulamog next turn, which is a turn too early for us. I think we let it go because then we can Archmage's Charm to draw 2 cards and have more answers. We just have to dodge the Ulamog. It's the only thing that matters. Because if this is map for Sanctum, yeah, but that's going to take too long. I'm going to have the Wrenn and Six emblem then. So, I mean, the Wrenn and Six emblem is not a game win in and of itself, but it's good. All right, let's get them letting it go. Sure. Sure. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Sure. I guess the infinite number of lands in my hand is not the worst thing in the world, because once we have Wrenn and Six emblem, kind of need it, so maybe it works out. Sure. Can't get to that this turn, but that's okay. All right. Okay, so we just need to get to Wrenn and Six emblem this turn. Don't Ulamog me, please. I would appreciate it. Also, don't Veil. I cannot beat it. They get a tower? Oh, no. No. I swear they play more Ulamogs than they used to. I swear. I don't... Oh, well. Alright, no Veil. I mean... Shit. Yeah, I needed to be able to double spell. Oh man. Oh. We tried. We drew 2 cards off the Archmage's Charm and we couldn't do it. Put a mine in their hand. Well, it's not the end of the world. Not what I want to do. I'm gonna do this. Wow. Hopefully we just get Ulamogged out of this game and nothing mattered. Make it a nice clean loss, you know? Okay, so we've got Ceremonious Rejection on top, which means we can go Charm, draw 2, Ceremonious Rejection. But if they have Ulamog here, it's just over. Oh my god, I didn't plus my Wrenn and Six. Ah, I was thinking about other stuff. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. They have so much mana left. It's only 8. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Oh, I was supposed to draw. Damn it. It's fine. It's not going to matter. Yeah, nothing mattered. Yeah. Oh no, it's fine. I'm just annoyed. They just absolutely ate us alive there. Like we just had no chance. Thank you, Christy Vink. You're good people. I appreciate that. No, we just had such an amazing run of stuff up to that point, and then we just get flattened by Tron. So this deck's not playing any copies of Trophy, and it's not playing any copies of Cleansing Wildfire. I feel like I want to do that. I want to play Trophies and Wildfires. Trophies. I want to play Trophies instead of the Abrupt Decays, I think. It's obviously not cut and dry. Oh, no. Hey, friend. Alright. Let's tighten. So this is where I'm usually playing in challenges. Yes, very much so. Keep. Hand is pretty ideal, actually. You got turn 1 Misty with Forest, get the Abundant Growth going. Turn 2 Reflecting Pool, and we have double Rainbow Land. Double Rainbow Lands across the sky. Whee! Oof. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Raby's usually playing the challenges. And to be fair, the challenge metagame is not the same as, you know, playing in a league. A lot of things like Tron have been chased out of the challenges by people playing all this stuff. Although it's probably time for them to come back because, you know, he's playing actual Omelet. Okie dokie. Well, we could die right here and now. Okay, it's a good sign. It's no longer as good of a sign. Oh my god. No, this seems fair. This seems fair. Seems like a fair game of Magic the Gathering we got going here. Oof. Cavern in their hand. Oh, thanks. Where can I send your participation medal, Cryptic Command? So we just start building up our land base for Mystic Sanctuary, I suppose. Show me Castle Garenbrig. Cavern won't do it. Who are they? F-Pals is just a very well-known... Yeah, he's a very well-known Titan streamer. Nothing. Wild. Okay. I mean, that's the kind of thing I need to happen. I can't. It's not good enough. Bottom, draw. So we're gonna start going Cryptic tempo here. I think. So get an island. Regular island. Michael Jenkins against a regular old island. So consideration for bouncing the land. That's what we're doing. That's what I meant by tempo cryptic, which I will admit was a cryptic way to express that. Okay. Just dead. Just dead. Bad at all. Because they've got the haste lands, right? I'll scoop to the haste land. Should I? I guess we could come back from this. If they're not literally killing me. Vesuva, Slayer's Stronghold. Oh, they're playing all the classics. Wow. And then double strikes. We could take 16. But he doesn't have double amulet, so he can't do everything. Huh. Well, we're going to 1. I think. Which is going to make it really difficult to win this game. Just field? Oh. Okay, yeah. That was... Yeah, sure. I can't... I find this so frustrating. I can't see what he's attacking. Of course he's attacking. I mean, it's better than going to almost 0. Because we can start crypticing here. So maybe we could find our way to... row. Okay. Didn't have the mana to double strike me? Okay. I just... No! I was not counting carefully. Well, I can get this field online. Right? I can put 1 zombie into play. God, that's such a huge punt. Alright. Should have slowed down and thought it out, but that's alright. I mean... So, what are we doing here? Just putting down... I have to put down Misty and then crack it and fetch and then play Growth Spiral and then get... Okay. I think we're probably just dead, but we might not be. 3 life might be enough to save us here. And the Dryad. Oh! Oh, second Hasty Titan. Okay, we're super... I'm done. We screwed up there and it was the end of days. Alright. Oh, alright, so we've got Veil, Abrupt Decay. I don't know how many Abrupt Decays I want here, actually. Is it? No, not Veil. Sorry, what am I talking about? We've got Aether Gusts. That is a card we have. We have Ceremonious Rejection, possibly. I think it actually might be a good idea to play it. And then Abrupt Decay kills Dryad and the omelet. All right. Probably taking out Remand. Probably. So we have more options. I think I like all these. Yeah. We actually could have gotten there that game. I'm annoyed that I screwed it up because it really was going to be close. Oh, next time. Be more careful about our island count. I talked about it earlier in the game and then I just totally punted it for no good reason, so. There we go. Ah, that's really awkward. No. Considerably less awkward. Yes. Yes. want to be so greedy. Abundant. Yeah, that's... I want to keep it, but... Yeah, maybe it's the right thing not to. Yeah, you right. They also mold to 6. All right. You get Ketria Triome here. Yeah. If there's an omelet, we're gonna force it. I was about to say, that's why there's gonna be a Sakura tribe skip. So we can't cast Wrenn and Six, but we can cast basically everything else. Okay. Might have turn 3 Jace. I didn't know. Alright. You get an Explorer, I get an Explorer. Seems fair. Splashiok. Yeah, we've run a Splashiok. Yorion feels kind of useless now. What are you talking about, friend? You saying in the matchup? I need more information. Okay. So they could easily Titan this turn, but pretty sure I'm supposed to jam this Jace. We have a Force of Negation. If they cast Summoner's Pact, we're good there. Brainstorm. Okay. Quarter me if you must. Keep the Spiral Pitch. Yeah, that's what I was doing, BJTK. I was gonna put it back, and then I was like, wait, that's the card I want to pitch. Yeah. Force you. Cheater. They have the stirrings. Alright, fair enough. Splashiok would be okay in this deck. I find that card is generally not very good. The only thing you ever really wanted it for was beating Clothis. Oh, shit. Oh. The audacity. That's what I said to Fran. I said the audacity, period. Alright, so I don't have three islands. So we're gonna play Zagoth Triome. We've got Aether Gust and or Abrupt Decay and or Omen of the Seas. Play 2 out of 3 cards, so we can be very mana efficient this turn. Is it your name? Is BJT your initials? So I'm letting this resolve, right? You just kill it. Suppose if they have Valakut... No, we just kill in response. Yep, we're good here. They literally could play Valakut right now. It would be A-okay. Yeah, this is fine. See you, buddy. You naked, gross bastard. Boop. Alright. Bacon, jam, and tomato? Mmm. Bacon jam. So bottom, top. Boosh. Sure, I'll take it. Alright. Brainstorm. Yeah, I want Wrenn and Six here. I want Wrenn and Six, I want Lonely Sandbar. We put back Mystic Sanctuary underneath Force. Yeah. Play the Delta. Cycle Sandbar. Pick up the Force. Can I afford to play Wrenn and Six this turn? I think I can. I don't. They can't like double Titan or anything, and I'm feeling pretty safe about everything else. I can Mystic Sanctuary and then cycle and then play any of the 2-mana spells in my graveyard right now, so we are in good shape. I do in fact have 3 islands in play. Alright. If I could be playing any deck in paper right now, it would be this one. 10 out of 10. I love this deck. This deck is everything I want to be doing. Except possibly with Assassin's Trophy instead of Abrupt Decays. Possibly. I love Assassin's Trophy with Wrenn and Six. I also love Wrenn and Six with Field of Ruin. I understand why this deck doesn't have room for that, but it does feel strange. The problem is with it being, I hate Ass Blast for the reason I hate Path. No, I mean, I agree with you. The big difference is being able to kill lands is money, right? Also, you called it Ass Blast. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what to do with that. They could Ghost Quarter me here, but I don't think I really care. Put Force on top. Dude. Special place in hell for those who love destroying lands, and that place is next to me. Oh, Roy. We'll be together forever. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright. I guess we could start trying to win the game. To go top, yep. That is not the way I meant to do that. It's okay. We'll be fine. Probably. Oh, the next card is the Misty, right? Am I wrong? No, it's the Polluted Delta. But that works too. Hell, showing you the difference that dry heat makes. I love a hell-smoked beef brisket. Okay, so I can't... Am I just letting this resolve and just smashing it with a bunch of zombies? Because I can go double zombie right now. Which means if they wish with it, it's dead. Okay. Resolves. They go upstairs with it. But why? I just don't want to burn the cards on it right now. Like, I want to keep advancing my board. Spiral first. Well, I know the top card is Delta, right? I don't want them to know that I have lethal zombies. Yeah, so now that they've minused on Karn, Karn is dead. Because I'm going to have 3 zombies in play and just attack it. Pithing Needle, sure. We can beat that. Actually, I have lots of ways to beat that. So we go... Growth Spiral, more than meets the eye. Zombie. No, 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 shit. Well, we still get him. They passed through the priority faster than I was expecting them to. The number of times I get got by that, it's really frustrating. Remember, I'm just making excuses for being bad. Don't worry about it. Dude. Don't need a second arrow. Don't need a second Wrenn and Six. So zombie. Zombie. Udo. Leaving Abrupt Decay because we can reset it and then kill the needle with it if we have to. Second field. Alright. Alright, I suppose. I suppose this could be how we do this. Doesn't quite capture the mood. I mean, it's not. It's a good quote. It's a quality quote about the game of Magic the Gathering. So I'm all right with it. Yay! We did it. We beat one of the best Titan players once. Now we gotta win the game 3. Okay. Yeah, I think we're fine here. Did I see anything super unexpected that game? No. All right. Yeah. They passed priority faster than the average person. Mulls to 6. Okay. I can't keep this, right? Like knowing what we're against, etc., etc. We gotta have early action. Yeah, I want to keep it. I mean, we're gonna keep it. But abundant growth into an Omen means we can find interaction really fast. It's just, oh my god, it's so scary to play against the turn 2 kill deck with a hand like this. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. The problem isn't the lands, Roy. The problem is the fact that we'll just get killed on turn 2. But no omelet means I'm slightly more hopeful. Yeah, that's exactly it, right? Like, all we need to find is interaction. We have lots of ways to do it. Okay, so they have a slow hand. That's good. Oh, the rudeness. Again. Okay, so if we need to, we can dig for Force of Negation. So, just do that. Okie dokie. The reason, yeah, I mean, the reason we kept is we just have such good ability to dig. So hopefully that works out. Reflecting Pools are really, really cool tech with abundant growth. Just in the fly guy. That is what the Grazer was doing there. All right, well, I guess we dig for Force. I mean, I guess we dig for Force. We have enough land. Okay. Oh boy. That was a good draw. That was a good Good draw. I believe in miracles. The deck definitely exists. Okay. Start setting up islands for the future. Since you came along, you sexy thing, you bow, 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 bow. Downside, they will get to fetch something else, but I can't worry about that too much right now while we're doing that. Don't veil me, please, for the love of God. Omelet, sure. Pictured that Vidalcan responds to, hey, can you spare some mana? Nah. Psst. Do not get Sundering Titan. Graftdigger's Cage. Fair enough. Okay. Just going for mana? Okay. Yeah. Just setting up for the future. Okay. They put the Cavern in their hand. If they have a Titan, I can't stop them. So I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to play Wrenn and Six, kill the Karn, and Abrupt Decay the Amulet. Then they can Titan, but then they're done with that turn. Unless they have another Amulet, which I can't do anything about that. Actually, no, they won't have enough mana to do both right away. Unless they have another thing in their hand. Wrenn and Six, ping, decay the Amulet. Do I have all the colors? Yes, I do. Need to shock for it, but that's fine. Yeah, alright, I mean, I think this is where we're at. It also, it gets my Wrenn and Six in play. I mean, the other option is to just hold up Charm, but that's so speculative against the Cavern that I know is there. I suppose I don't have to kill the Amulet now, but if they start playing a bunch of bouncy lands and stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it now. Alright. Titan now or forever hold your Titan. So they can't field me. Or they can't field effectively. Could see Bounce Land and Teleria here. I wouldn't be surprised on that. They bounce the Slayer's Stronghold. So if they have a way to cast another Titan this turn. Yeah, the Teleria bounce land package is definitely good quality technology. Okay. So what am I looking for? Cryptic Command? Is it command or bust? So currently I can reset Abrupt Decay to kill this Grafdigger's Cage if I do need to cast stuff out of my graveyard, but that's not the priority yet. We just have to find Cryptic Command and not die first. So I suppose we'll just fetch an island this turn. Snow covered. Or a forest. Snow covered island gets me to 1, 2, 3. Nope, just 2. Okay, so we can't reset yet anyway. And we'll play Omen. Okay. Cryptic, please. Those are not the things I need. Bottom. And bottom. I mean, I can put that into play. To what end, I'm not sure. You're just gonna get a million Titan triggers, huh? There's just nothing I can do about it. So I guess we just play Arrow, put the field into play, and get a zombie. Yeah. This is best I can do. Yep. Alright, opponent. I got 1 zombie. So step off. Back up. I guess we kind of get sacked here if the way that they're getting their next Titan is with a Summoner's Pact. I could have prevented that. Maybe they think I have a Force. I try to cycle into a Force if they cast a Pact. So we will do that if we have to. 6 lands incoming, sorry, 7. Yeah. Yeah, Wrenn and Six is on 3. Oh, no worries. I got you, buddy. I got you. Well, we are just about done. We are on game 3 here against Fran playing Titan, but I'm 99.9% sure we're dead. Yeah, that's what I thought, BJTK. I think it's very likely they have another Titan. Yep. 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 So they don't kill us this turn. They just get a trillion zombies. Yeah. That's really all there is to it, is like we have to find Jace and Cryptic, or figure out a way to escape our Uro and Cryptic. They've got Ghost Quarter, so they're prepared for some amount of Mystic Sanctuary shenanigans, so we'll have to be able to beat the GQ, which is not going to be easy here. Sandbar being within our realm of influence is certainly very good. We need that Cryptic Lock yesterday. We literally needed it last turn is when we needed it. Oh my god. Yes, you cannot cannot cast Panglacial Worm. And they're bothering to kill my Wrenn and Six because they are an exceptional Magic the Gathering player. Okay. You thought you could. Cage says you can't. I mean, ha! We did do the thing. No, you just can't cast. There's 2 lines on Grafdigger's Cage. Do I have enough blue, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I do. Probably should fetch first. Just... It's an almost inconsequential amount of thinning, but if I'm looking to find a 4 of in my 80 card deck. Okay. Nope. Was it the next card? Nope. My deck does not have Cryptic Commands. Brutal. Well, that was a tough way to end up 3-2, but I really do like that deck, so I am not going to be upset about it. Hold on, return to game. Jeez, we were never finding it. Unfortunate. The classic 4-1. So we've got some vulnerabilities to lands decks a little bit. We could definitely win those matchups. Like, I don't feel like I made any mistakes, and I think my sideboarding was pretty solid. But it's definitely not the easiest matchups for this deck. Well, that is all for now. So this was the 80 card Iceberg deck, Berg deck, because it's not really icy anymore. It's Fieldberg now. You know, Fieldberg in Wisconsin. This deck is awesome. I think I'm going to be playing this tonight in attempting to qualify for Mana Traders. There's also the 80 card Urza deck that I was enjoying. There's also the blue-black Urza deck that I was enjoying. So we have multiple options for things we can sort of rotate through depending on what I'm feeling tonight as we are playing through those rounds. I think this deck definitely used some Assassin's Trophies or Cleansing Wildfire, something of that nature, but I'm not 100% sold on it. I think I want to try a straight 1-for-1 swap out of the Abrupt Decay, the Abrupt Decays for Assassin's Trophy for League and see what happens, but I really don't have time to test it. So as we start playing the Mana Traders rounds, we'll just see if a lot of people are playing Tron, and if they are, then we'll spin off our own version, I suppose. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I'm definitely going to send y'all over to raid the Juan and only Fran. But it's been a good time here. I'm going to be back in about 3 hours. So if anyone is interested in seeing more gameplay of this deck with some tunes on, we'll have the song requests on and all that fun nonsense. You can hang out while we're attempting to qualify for Mana Traders at that time. So thank you guys so much. You guys get on over to Fran and have yourself a great time over there. I'm gonna go make some rice. And if you're watching this in the future on the YouTube, yeah, I'm gonna stream it tonight. If you're watching this in the future on the YouTube, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, check out my other videos. There's Lantern Control. There's good stuff. We'll see you there.